in today's video, we're going to look on the solar system for small businesses. So if your business is under this category, so listen and watch this video to the end. For those that do that have shops, maybe it can be people that sell provision, that sell drinks, cold drinks, people that sell cold water, and for also barber saloon, both unisex barber saloon, both the male and the female saloons, and other shops that use electricity under this category. This video is for you. So today we are going to look how this solar system, or how a solar system can best serve your business and cost productivity, so that you can have a lot of customer coming, and the customer will be happy to patronize you, because whatever that has to do with electricity is being settled right in your shop. So before we go further to this video, I will say that in any of this kind of business, there are major things that are needed in the place. There are major appliances that will need to power in this business. Even POS business is also included in this kind of businesses. And we also have a lot of business on this segment. So what are the things that are needed? We need, then we need some appliances that will be in the place, right? This is what our watt. So in this video, we're going to look these appliances and the watts, and we see that, okay, how many things do we need to power this business, right? So if you are the one that is looking for the kind of solar system that we use to power your shop, either your business or your barber salon, your shop, or your provision shop, or even your tailoring shop, and any other shop that you are looking up to, or you already have a shop but you are frustrated about what NEPA or your choice is doing to you, this video is going to help you out, and you will get a lot of value and make a decision at the end of this video. So common appliances we found in this business place is, number one is what? The LED bulbs. So in any year that we found electricity, you see that light is the first priority. So we see that, okay, we have the normal bulb here, we have the bulb, yeah, we have the quantity, yeah, we have watt. So maybe you want to use just 3 bulbs. Then we have 3 in this place. Then each bulb will recommend highest 10 watt bulb, at least 10 watts. You can go below 10 to use 5 watt bulb. Then you can also use 10 watt bulb. Remember, the higher the power rating of the appliances, the bigger the size of system and the bigger your battery will be. So now let's consider using 3 of this LED bulb of 10 watts. So it depends on the category of your shop or what you are selling in your shop. Number 2, we have the charging point. We have the charging point. This is where you plug your phone. This is where you plug anything you are using. As for those that are barbing, this is where you plug your clipper. So at this point, we are going to generalize it. Depending on what you are plugging on it, we'll factor in a particular wattage to see how we can come up with a design or with a total wattage of the system. Now, the charging points, let's say we have 3 also, and each of them is 30 watts. So depending on what you are plugging, maybe you want to plug your phone, you want to plug your power bank, you want to plug touch on it, and that is it. Then, yeah, we have a number 3. We have what? We have our fans. So our fans are, I've said in some of my videos that it is good for us to use. It is good that in your doing this kind of system, it is good that you use a DC fan. Some of them have a small solar panel that comes with it. Some of them use normal electricity, but they are inverter friendly. They are AC to DC solar fan. We have them in ceiling fan, we have them in standing fan, and some of the standing fan are also rechargeable. That means you can charge it if you have it, the one that comes with solar panel. You can charge it during the sun, and in the evening you don't have any issues. You can work. For some of them, their battery can last up to 7, 8, even up to 10 hours. So when you have that kind of system, you don't bother even using on this system. So that panel does the work of the charging during the daytime. But if you want to also consider using all this thing, so let's say for our fan, we have let's say we have to, depending on the shop and how you have customers that you need the place to be cold. Then we have 2 fans. Then we can say is what? 50 watts. Then another thing we'll look at is your TV, or let's say LED TV. So another thing we look at is what? LED TV. We can now see that in a place that people do come frequently to do transactions or for you to render service to them, then you see that as they sit down and waiting for your service, waiting for their turn, you will like them to feel relaxed, feel comfortable, and be watching something, which is a television. So in watching television, we include a LED TV, which is also a low power consumption appliances in the system. And we said the LED TV, we use one LED TV and we use 60 watts, right? So these are the common appliances generally that you will see or you find in every shop, be in a provision shop. If it is a must to use TV, this is in a provision shop, in a barber salon, in what again, in other shops like that, even tailoring shop and all that. In an average standard shop, these are the things we found. Then for salon, for female salon, we have something like a dryer. Dryer are basically 1,200 watts. Some are 2,000 watts. And if you are in this category, you will see that your solar system will be of a higher capacity, because running an appliance 2,000 watt of solar system, you cannot use a small size of solar system to run these appliances. So it now depends on what you want to power on the solar system, and you go for that size of solar system. I've made other videos concerning how we can rate appliances and what is the size of solar system that we can use for each appliances and the time being. So we see it in such a way that now let's calculate our total load, our total watts. On this point, here we have 40, then plus this one we have 100, then we have everything give us 150 watts. So everything gives us what? 150 watts. So in this place, we can see that our load here is 150 watts. And in case you have more load, let's say our load, let's increase our load to be 150 to, let's say, 400 watts. If you have this kind of load, you can actually use a low budget solar system on it. Maybe it depends on when you are closing. This solar system will run from morning to evening, and even in the night time, maybe you close around 10 p.m. or 9 p.m., this solar system can still serve you. But what you are after now is, okay, after listing out all these appliances and knowing the power rating, what is the kind of inverter to use? Remember, in solar system, we make use of the panel, the controller, the inverter, and the battery, right? So these are the basic 4 components that you can't escape, right? So in this system, you cannot use 1 kVA inverter or 1,000 watts. Now, I will say something here. It will be better and easy for you to run this system on the hybrid inverters, because once you have enough panel that is well designed for the system, during the day, the solar panel will be bringing power to the system right inside the inverter, because every inverter has MPPT inside it. And as the panel is bringing power inside it, as part of it is charging your battery, part of it will be also powering the appliances during the day. So when you are doing this, you have to test to go for a higher size of solar panel. And don't forget that you have to get somebody that will do a good design for you. The reason why you should watch this video to end is for you to know, to get the knowledge and information about this system and give you a clue about the size of inverter to use on this system. Now, after this, it depends on how long you want to run it. How long you want to run your system. Did you want to be using it mainly from evening, as from 6 p.m., or you want to use it from morning till 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. at the close? It now depends on your battery bank. Because if you're on a low budget and you want to run this system during the evening time, there's a battery that you can buy that will last for you in the number of hours that you run the system, and it can still be under low budget for those that do not have a lot of money or an amount of money to spend. So there is solar system for every budget. No matter how the money is small, there is solar system for every budget, and there is room to upgrade. So in this system, we can see that running this load will require a small amount of money to acquire a solar system that can run this load for some number of hours, depending on the number of hours. So if your business falls on this category, under this category, and you need it during the day, maybe like the barbing shop, or even the female salon that do use power during the day and the evening, then we can now go to see how many hours can we design for the system to work, and what is the size of battery we are expecting for this system to work, and how can we do in this system to achieve a better result. When you are thinking of how many hours you want the system to run, let's say you resume from 7 a.m. or let's say you resume your business place or office from 8 a.m. and you close around 8 p.m. This is 12 hours business running, right? I will not say our running time. Our running time is what? 12 hours. Remember, let's use 300 watts. Remember, I said that what I calculated was 150 watts. So you can use this up to, depends on what you have. Apart from heavy appliances, the basic and the common one, we can find it between 150 watts to 400 watts. So now, let's just use, maybe you increase, you have other things and it increased to 300 watts. And let's say 300 watts times 12 hours. Then if we multiply this, it's going to give us 600 watt hour, which is 3.6 kilowatt hour. So this is the size of battery bank that you need. And if you are getting a battery bank, you have to consider getting the size of this battery bank like this. I've also explained in other my videos, if you are getting a tubular battery, a jet battery, acid delete battery, or even a lithium battery, how you can get the size of this battery from how many battery that you are using. If it is one, what is the capacity of that battery? If it is two, if you bring it together, what did you expect? What is usable energy from that battery? So this is this and how to get it. Now, assuming you are using a lesser power ratings appliances, it will be lesser than this, right? So in a B2C, let's say you are using 12 volts, 100 amps battery. It will now give us 1.2 kilowatt hour. Then maybe you are using a lesser wattage. Then this battery is just a small battery that can power these things for some number of hours. You might not say up to 12 hours, especially when it is night time. But you can do yourself a favor by reducing some load and focus on priority, the one that is most important, to see that you run it on the solar system. So these are to minimize load on a low budget solar system for your shop or your businesses, and you will still get what you want, right? So in a bit to say that you have more, that means your battery bank will also be increased. So if you have a business that daytime you don't really need power, but in the evening, night you need power supply, you can go for this size of battery. And if you don't have money, you can go for this size of battery and go for a small inverter and other maybe 2 or 3 panels, depending on who designed for you and who size your solar system for you, and you will get your system installed and everything will work perfectly. So thank you for watching this video to this very end, and I believe you have learned something from today's video. And please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and also comment. Don't forget to also turn on the notification bell icon so that whenever we post new videos every week, you'll be the first to be notified, and come here to learn for free and get knowledge on this system, and we'll grow together. So if you have any issues or challenge or question, drop it in the comment section. If you want us to do a video for you and want to watch, drop it in the comment section. I will record it and I'll post it here, and everybody will watch it for free. And also, if you want us to train you on solar system, CCTV camera system, electrical wiring, do well to reach out to us. Our number is on the screen. Our number is also on our YouTube page, even our Facebook page. Just reach out to us and we'll see how we can train you to a professional level. And also we do training physical and visual, which is online. And if you want us to we'll come and install your system, execute your project for you, do want to contact us. We're into solar, CCTV, and electrical wiring, residential, commercial, and industrial wiring. So do well to reach out to us, and we'll give you the best system design, installation, and also maintenance that will make your system to last longer, and also is reliable, sustainable, and affordable. So do well to reach out to us, and we're right there to help you out on your particular system or project. All right, thank you for watching this video to this very end. Till I see you again next time. God bless you.